custom computer. Okay, good. Let's go. Let's go. Second. Sure. Okay, so far we talked about the business challenges. Okay, business problems and business challenges. Okay, and most recently we have a pandemic situation and everything is getting more expensive because of the broken global supply chain. So that's the most burning and the most recent issue. However, traditionally we have this kind of problems, technological advancement. Is it good for business? Is it good? Is it bad for business? Technological advancement is creating more jobs or killing more jobs. We talked about that. Unfortunately or fortunately, technology, especially for the artificial intelligence, kills more knowledge jobs, like the financial institution, financial expert, financial professions, bankers, and business knowledge workers, accounting jobs. Business jobs, managerial jobs. Okay, globalization, is it good or bad? We are now experiencing the global supply chain broken. Is it good? Is it bad? What will happen if we do not have a global supply chains? We will have nothing. No. Where this iPhone is now produced, manufactured? China. Okay, however, who makes a lot of money from this? Apple. Who is Apple? Americans? Only Americans? No, all around the world. Ownership. Who owns the Apple? Who is the owner? Shareholders of Apple. Okay? And who have the largest number of the share? Apple. You can be an owner of Apple. You can buy the stock. So who make a profit? Who make money from the Apple business? Whatever. Globalization is bad, good. Who knows? Nature of the world is changing a lot. Economic challenges, as it was initiated from this year. Okay, many global free trade agreement is now going on, and however, NAFTA, Euro, EU, and Asian communities are competing each other and cooperate each other. Is it bad? Is it good? Okay, an ethical dilemma. Why there is no clear cut of the ethics? Do I need to take care of the ethics when I make a business? Really? Do I need to take care of the ethics as a business? What is the purpose of the business?
To make money.
Exactly. So then, if I can make money, do I need to take care of the ethics?
Like the example we talked last
Oh,
about gravity payment.
oh, sure.
Although it's
Oh, that's their way. Do I need to take care? Do I need to accept that? Or do I need to choose that choice? Do you want to choose that? Do you want to choose that to cut your salary and increase the employees' salary? Sure. So then, are you ethical like that price? Do I need to be ethical like that price? That's a choice. However, one thing is clear: ethics is getting more blurred. It's getting more ambiguous. It's getting more unclear. However, ethics, if you violate that ethical value, things are getting more complicated because we are all connected. We chat. Okay, so if you observe and people will take a picture or people will take a video. Oh, take a video and then almost immediately all around the world, everybody can see your behavior. Oh, we saw that. A few 2 or 3 years ago, a Korean airlines made a shouting and abusing her employees and her subordinate at the big large airplanes, and that was it. And that was the violence. Ethics, that was not a legal problem, that was an ethical problem. Everything is getting unclear while the impact of the ethics is getting more vital and important, impactful. Like this, everything is getting more complicated. Business problems occurs all around the world right now, moment by moment. So, however, as a business professional, we need to address these problems. And we talked about the job creators. Okay, so once, okay, the Apple terminate the business with the Chinese manufacturer, okay, and then they leave to another country like Brazil, Indonesia, Vietnam, or somewhere else. Okay, what will happen? We will have many numbers of the unemployed labor, unemployed people. Who are responsible for taking care of those unemployed people? Business. Unfortunately, they cannot create a who create job. Do they need a job or money? Unemployed people, what they need to have, what they need to get, new job. Okay? Then who create jobs? How? Business. Or everybody's work is nobody's work. Who are responsible for the business? Who are responsible for creating new jobs? I think so. Good. So make it clear. Let's make it clear. Then, yeah, today we are going to yes, business professional identity. Oh, everybody is majoring business, finance, accounting, global business, supply chains, entrepreneurship, whatever. Okay, so we are now learning business in the college of business. Oh, okay, good. And here is a question. Who are you? What would be our profession? And then what we are becoming after graduate the college of business? Oh yeah, many of you know about the answer. Shut up. Shut up. Okay. So while we are becoming, what is our profession? We will see. Where are you?
Only the hard and strong may call themselves foxes. Only the hard and strong. We march for our lands, for our families, for our freedoms. We march.
Thanks, boss. What a pleasant surprise. My supposed surprise.
This is a surprise.
Silence. We heard Sparta was on the warpath. Are you eager to join forces? The blood you seek? Choi, among this handful of soldiers against Xerxes? I was wrong to expect Sparta's commitment to at least match our own. Doesn't it? You, there, is your profession. I'm a father. And you,
Oops, all right. Hey, what happens?
forces. Blood you seek. Choi, only this handful of soldiers against Xerxes. See, I was wrong to expect Sparta's commitment to at least match our own.
Doesn't.
You,
Yeah. What's your profession?
I'm a father. You, Arcadia, what is your profession? Sculptor, sir. You, blacksmith. Spartans! What is your profession?
The old friend. That was also disputed.
You, Arcadia, and you.
Okay, so here is a here is a question. That here's a question. Same question to you. What would be your profession after graduate school, after graduate college of years? After completing your study, you must to be a professional somebody. So what would be your profession? What do you become? What do you become? Christina, what you are becoming after graduate school? You're becoming educated, psychologists. Huh? Marketer? Oh, sorry. Marketer. Okay. Is that a profession? These are home. These are home. What would be? Oh, you already know the answer. No.
No.
Okay. So what would be your profession? What you are becoming?
Consultant.
Consultant?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. What consultant? We have a different kind of consultant. For example, I was a business strategy consultant. Okay. And also there is an accounting consultant, there is a beauty consultant, there is an image consultant, there is an IT consultant, there is a ERP consultant, there are many of the different consultants, health consultant, strategy consultant, business strategy consultant. Okay, what do they do?
Provide
Consulting service?
Yeah.
What is a consulting service?
Provide how to solve problems
Mm.
that business needed.
Okay, we will see that. Okay, good. And can you work as a business consultant for more than 10 years, 20 years? In average, the tenure. Huh?
I don't think so.
Oh yeah, sure, absolutely no, because in average, the business consultant work no more than 7 years, and they keep their job. Unfortunately, can you work 7 to 11, 7 in the morning and 11 to p.m. for 7 days a week, 24 hours, 365 days a year? Can you do that for more than 7 years? I was working like that. Okay, think of that. Okay, good. Casey. Oh. Shut up. Ray. So what would be your profession? Say, yeah, what is your profession? Accountant. Okay, good. Lucy. Okay, Gaber. What will be your profession? Accountant, because your major. Accountant. Okay. Good. However, is that your job or is that your profession? I'm asking about your profession. I'm not asking about your job. Can you identify and can you distinguish the difference between the job and the profession? Have you ever think of that? What is job? What is profession? He is asking about the profession, not job. So accountant is a job or profession? Job. Educator is a profession or job? Education. Consultant. Business consulting is a job or profession? Okay, good. I'm asking about your profession, not job. Okay, maybe we may have a better understanding of the difference between the job and the profession. If we have a better understanding about the job and the profession, maybe you can answer more clearly. Here, can you read this? Read. Can you read this? Okay, okay, 직업. So, okay, good. And however, do you know that this is a composition word? Job, workspace, 직장, okay, 직장, okay, so workspace, okay, and okay, so that's a profession. He will need us and I and ask him about your profession, not job. What is your profession? When you're becoming? What would be your profession? So, when you graduate the college of business, when you graduate the graduate school, something, well, when you complete your study, you are going to a job, you are going to the society, and you must take a role of something. Then you can choose your profession. Oh, absolutely. For example, you will have more than 7 different jobs in your whole professional career. For example, how many jobs I had? I had more than 9 different jobs. I was a mechanical engineer, I was an R&D engineer, I was a product manager, I was a product manager, I was responsible in the Asian business of the anti-rock breaker system at the Bosch, and I was a consultant, business consultant, and I was a worker for the content making, and I was a social entrepreneur, and what am I doing? I'm a teacher. And I am doing some consulting work for somebody. And sometimes I'm a professional meditation coach, and I'm a professional management coach as well. I'm a leadership teacher. So how many jobs? Many jobs. Unfortunately or fortunately. And I expect, according to our HR studies, HR research, you will have more than 7 different jobs in your career. Don't you think so? According to our research. Absolutely. You will have a different jobs. However, relatively, you will have a very stable profession. Profession is a profession. Okay. Can you feel the difference between the job from the profession? What is the meaning of the professional? Professional. Specialized was a specialty in here, in your original calling. Profession is related with your calling. That calling is come from your design. That's your choice. Or many times, job is given. Okay, you cannot choose the jobs, and you can choose jobs. You can change your jobs, but however, defining yourself, what is your profession, is your choice. You must be able to choose what is your profession, what is your identity as a professional identity. Okay, come back to here. Oops. Professional identity. What is the business professional identity? What is our profession? Oh, when somebody comes, yeah, what is your profession? What will be your answer? I'm an accountant, I'm a sculptor, I'm an educator, so who am I? Sit down. No, sure. Well, what will be our profession? Or maybe it's easy to answer the job. When somebody asks about your job, it's easy. What is your job now? No, you are a student. That is your job. Absolutely, it's easy. And however, when somebody asks about what will be your profession, what is your answer? Accountant, educator. Oh, how many people can be an accountant? Oh, what is the meaning of the account? Tax accountant, corporate accountant, accountant. What? What is the meaning of the account? What is the purpose of the account? Profession is related to purpose. What is the purpose of the account? What is the role of the accountant in business? Why we need accounting? What is the purpose of accounting? Oh, somebody answered very clearly. I will be accounting. My profession is accounting. What is the purpose of accounting in business? Why we need accounting? What the accountants are doing for us? To accurately report transaction. Okay, good. For what? Why they make a lot of transaction calculations or the reporting something public audit or something. Why the accounting is necessary? What is the role of the accountant in business? What? Okay, so why do we need accounting? Manage money, okay, money. Okay, so okay, that is a business something. Okay, more specifically, why? So the financial experts or the bankers do not manage money, and the managers do not manage money. Supply chains do not manage money. So what is the purpose of accounting? Sure. Let's think of that. Why do we have a different categories of finance, expert, finance, management, supply chains, accounting? What is the identity of the accounting? Accountant, what are their profession? Accountant, okay? That is almost same as doctors. Medical doctor for business. What the medical doctors are doing for us, doctors, they examine. Okay, so they examine. Yeah, love it. And then if there is any health problem, they give us a solution, medical solution. Okay. Health. If a business is getting wrong, who can say something? You are wrong. Huh? Who can say something? Who need to say something? Your health, you are getting sick. You are sick. You are not normal. You are sick. You have a disease. In business, who can say that kinds of things? Who can take a role of the business medical doctor, accountant? Because they can read the status of the business, accounting, ledgers, balance sheet, cash flow. Why? That is for the examination of the business. Your business is healthy or not? While medical doctors stay and examine and do something for the health problem of the individual people, accountant take a lot of the health problem solver for business. Who can say something is wrong in your business? And if something is wrong, who can help to fix that kind of the burning problem? Accountants. By using accounting tools. Oh, sure. That is a job or a profession of the accountant. Are you healthy or not? Your business is healthy or not? Okay, accounting. Okay, but however, job can be changing. You don't need to be stay in the accounting industry for more than 25 years or 30 years. And even though you are working in the KPMG or the big, large accounting firms, your job or your role will be changing throughout your career. When you first come to the accounting firms, you work as a junior or the intern or somebody, the junior accountant. What are the work of the junior accountant? They work like crazy. They work like a dog to eat the data. When you become a senior accountant, you are stressed out for analyzing the data. When you become an associate accountant, you need to persuade your customers. When you become a partner, you must be able to sell your product. According to your level of jobs. So, is that a job or is that a profession? Job. Then, still, we are asking about what is your profession? What is your business profession? Do you have a profession? Do you think that a business has a profession? Because sometimes we work as a product manager, sales representative, and after sales somebody, and the liaisons for the customers, and the QC public is somebody, and the product manager, and the operational manager, finance expert, bankers, business consultant, strategy consultant. Oh, we have a lot of jobs. Sometimes educators. Oh, do you know that the more than 31 to 40% of our lady female students who graduate the college of business, they become a teacher. Because they are good at English. Any problem? No problem. And a few of my students, my students, they become a beauty consultant. And then some of my students, former students, or they become a model. Fashion model. Any problem? No problem. They have tons of different jobs, but still, I believe they have a very simple profession. What are their profession? Business profession, business social identity. Oh yeah, according to the social identity theory, if somebody has a very strong social identity or professional identity, they engage in learning and growing more. So I want to share my idea. What is our business profession? Accounting. What if you cannot find a job at accounting? And what if you want to become a business strategy consultant, but you cannot find a job? It depends. I didn't want to become a product manager. I didn't want to become an IT engineer. That was given. Even though I didn't choose that, although that was given because what will be your profession? Not easy to answer, but however, this is my personal idea. Okay, so right now, can you distinguish the job place or the workspace from the profession? Job is the combination of this two. This can change. This is relatively stable. Okay, maybe, oh yeah, absolutely, this, you can choose whatever you want. Okay, and many times that will be given without your choice. This is your choice. It's really your choice. You can define your profession by yourself. And, oh, absolutely, there are tons of different definitions of the business profession. Somebody say something, somebody do something. However, this is my personal idea. We are all becoming a business problem solver. Business problem solver. Making a business is one thing. However, the solving of business problem is totally different thing. Okay? So high school graduate who didn't have a business background, who didn't have a business degree, they can make a lot of money. For example, Jack Ma, Alibaba. Does he have any MBA or does he have any business education background? What was his profession? What was his job? What did he major in the college? Jack Ma, Mavi. Oh yeah, say it. Mavi. English teacher. Okay. English teacher. English teacher make tons of thousands, billions of dollars. It's okay. He is a good business maker. He is a good business entrepreneur. However, can we define him as a business problem solver? It's different. It's different. Okay. Making a business is one thing. However, the business problem solving is different because in order to address the complex business problems, like business ethics problem, or the outstep problem, free trade agreement, and then we have tons of thousands business problems. Okay, good. Every day we got new business problems. How can you solve that? How? In order to address the complex business problems, we have a certain specific knowledge, like how to manage money, how to manage. Absolutely. So that's the reason why you learn about accounting, finance, and the supply chain, operations management, and you got whatever strategy management in order to solve that kind of problem. Making a business is one thing, but solving the business problem is different. And no matter what, when you learn about the business in the college level, you naturally are expected to solve a problem, business problem. Business problem. Okay, for example, engineers. Do you know that what we are doing, what the engineers are doing? We are defining ourselves as a technical problem solver. Technical problem. When you have a technical problem, okay, so you need to solve that technical problem. Okay, I want to make a communication faster. I have this solution. This is my solution. This is the solution of from the technology engineers. We build up this machine. When we want to have more computing power, we build up our laptop, computer. Because engineers are technical problem solver. What if you have a health problem when you get it? Who can help us? When you get it, who can help us? Medical doctors, nurses, health problem solvers can help us to solve our problem. Sure. And why if we have a problem in business, who can help us? Business professionals. Business problem solvers can help us to address the business problems. Okay, so it's clear. No matter what, okay, business problem solvers will be our profession. When somebody say, these are fun, or if your profession. No. Educator, no. Student, no. What is your profession? I'm a business problem solver. I think so. Accountant, finance, global business. Are you becoming a business problem solver or somebody else? Technical problem? Are you becoming a technical problem solver? Are you becoming a health problem solver? Are you becoming a learning problem solver? Do you know that the educators must be a learning problem solver? But many say, oh, I want to define myself now, my profession and my job is related with learning problem solver. If you have any learning problem, please let me help you. And teachers, I hate it. No, you have tons of sound and learning problems. Then you need somebody to help you. And then if you have any learning problem, I want to learn something, this kind of thing. I want to address this kind of thing. You need to consult with somebody, learning problem solver. I will help you. I'm not a teacher. However, what is your profession? Business problem solver. No matter what. Okay, so I introduced that a few number of my students who graduate this school. Okay, they becoming the fashion model. Are they making a business? Yes. Are they making a business problem solving? Yes. Any problem? No problem. Educator, English teachers? Oh, absolutely. They must be able to address business problems. Because business problems usually come from two domains. So then, here, let's talk about what is our business problems. What is our business problem? What is our business problem? Okay. As I introduced, we have tons of different business problems every day, every moment. Okay, good. However, let's make it simple. Our business profession is not complicated. Okay, so then let's see. Ryan. Oh, Ryan, what is the purpose of the business? Make money. How we make money?
By increase the profit and reduce the cost.
Increase revenue. Okay, increase revenue and decrease activity. Decrease cost. Okay, is it easy? No.
Yes.
Oh, revenue increase is easy. I almost immediately hire you to make more money. Oh, that's so good. Is it easy to increase the sales and to increase the revenue?
I think that's easy because if you like put in a lot of cost or something, you will have this. You can achieve this goal of increasing your revenue, but perhaps increasing the profit will be different. Difficult because it's hard to balance the cost.
Okay, so here it is. Okay, Huawei. 5G. Are you using the 5G now, or are you using the LTE?
It's 5G.
Oh, absolutely. That must be the 5G because you pay the 5G bills. However, technically that's 4G. That's LTE. Okay, and then Huawei tried their best to establish and selling the 5G. However, is it successful? They increase the revenue by using the 5G? Absolutely not. Increasing revenue is easy. Not easy. Absolutely, that's not easy. If you can increase my revenue, I almost immediately hire you as my business strategy consultant, as my business problem solver, and I will love you. Absolutely, I will be happy to have you. If you can increase my revenue, I will do whatever I can do for you. Really. Okay, good. Kevin? Sure. Decreasing cost. Okay, is it easy? Oh, absolutely, that's not easy. Okay, so this is our problem. No matter what. In business, increasing revenue, but that's not easy. Decreasing cost, but that's not easy. That is our problem. All of our business problems come from these two domains. Any exception? Any other? Why we are talking a lot about artificial intelligence? What is the purpose of using the artificial intelligence? We want to make more money throughout increasing revenue, decrease cost. However, artificial intelligence is substituting and replacing the people. Why? Because in order to reduce the labor costs. Sure. And then why we are doing a lot of, I said, free trade agreement. Why do we need to consider about it, the aging population? Because of the labor cost increase and the manufacturing cost is increasing. Dollar is expensive, euro is expensive. We want to decrease our cost to make our product and services more sellable. Make it simple. That's our profession. Our business problem is we want to increase revenue, we want to decrease cost. That's our problem. Then, as a business problem solver, we must solve this problem. How we can solve this problem? You learned about that in college of business for around 4 years. What did you learn? What did you learn to solve this business problem? How you can increase revenue? How you can decrease cost? Throughout. You learned what in college of business? Okay. You learned about accounting, right? You learned about the finance, right? You learned about the supply chain, right? You learned about the human resource management or organic behavior. You learned about the global strategy. You learned about what? Something else. In the college of business. English, I don't know. Unfortunately, I don't know much about the English because I'm not a native speaker. I'm not American. I'm stupid Korean. Yeah. I don't know much about English. Yeah. All right. College of business. In the college of business, what did you learn? Why? Why did you learn those kind of stupid things like accounting, finance, teacher? Why? Why did you learn those kind of stupid things? Who solved this problem throughout? In order to increase revenue, in order to decrease cost, we manage two things. Economy is function of two things according to the Karl Marx. Stephen, Karl Marx. Do you know Karl Marx? Karl Marx. Marx, Karl Marx, the German economist, Karl Marx. You don't know him? Why you don't know him? You are living in a socialistic country or the capitalist country? Oh, okay. Oh, Karl Marx. What's in Chinese? What's in Chinese? Oh, okay. So, according to Karl Marx, he defined the economy. Actually, the Karl Marx is an economist. He was an economist, okay, no matter what. So, according to the Karl Marx, what is the economy? Do you know? How he defined the economy? Karl Marx.
Be controlled by the government.
Eh? What? Okay. Yeah, Karl Marx. In English, Karl Marx. In German, because I come from Germany. Okay. So, Karl Marx. In Chinese, Marx. Okay. Karl Marx. He defined economy is a function of two things. Steven, what's the Karl Marx wrote a book? What is the book name of his book? Chinese is okay. I can understand. What he wrote a book? Book. What's his book name? He wrote a book throughout his whole life. Book. What is his book name? Book. What do you know about the Karl Marx? Okay, so what is his book name? Huh? Anything. Okay, Chinese, German, English, anything. Okay. Chinese. Okay. German. Okay. Good. German. Okay. So 자본론. 자. Yeah, I'm Korean. Oh, yeah. 자본론 or is that okay? In English, that's the capital. I come from Germany. Das Kapital. Das Kapital. Oh. Yeah, I know about German. Yeah. Capital. Okay, and labor. So, economy is nothing but however we must be able to manage capital and labor. What is the easy word? What is the modern word? This is, we must be able to manage money, and we must be able to manage people. You learned about the accounting and finance in order to learn about how to manage money. You learned about the HR, OB, leadership, or kind of something that kinds of things, operation, whatever. You are learning about managing people. We business problem solvers, we learn and we are specialized in managing money, managing people in order to increase revenue, in order to decrease cost. That's it. Anything more? No. Oh, did I say anything about the technology? If you want to manage the technology something, okay, you can manage the engineers. Engineers are people. You can manage engineers. How? You can manage the engineers throughout money. Okay, you can give money. You can throw back their money. You can manage the engineers to produce a new product throughout managing money, throughout managing engineers. That's how we work. That's how we solve our business problems. How about the school? How about the school? School need managers, school need the business problem solvers. Oh, how we can control over our teachers? Money. CJ controls me. Hi Jerry, do you want more money? Yeah. Okay, so then if you want to work more, I will give you more money. Then I work for like crazy. No, I do. And how about at the hospital? Who manages the hospital? Do you think that the medical doctors are manager or the director or they manage the hospital? Who manages the hospital? Who operates the hospital? Medical doctors? Nurses? Who are the boss? Who manage the hospital? Who operate the hospital? Managers. Business. We operate the hospital. How? We manage doctors, nurses, and healthcare professionals throughout our money. Who manage the business? Who manage the fashion business? Fashion model. Managers. And who manage the singers? Entertainment singers. BTS or many of the singers. Managers. Entertainment business. Business manage people and money to make more money. So SM Entertainment, the many entertainment business, Disney World, Marvel Comics, Netflix, Huawei, Tencent. Do you know that the Tencent is now dominating and managing all kinds of entertainment? Who controls over the entertainment business, entertainment, singers, movie? Who made the movie? Actors? Who made the movie? Directors or actors? Do you think that? Without the money, they can make a money, they can make a movie. No. Who manages that? We recruit, hire, acquire, use actors, directors by using money to make movie. Culture. Who make the culture business? Who organize the concerts? Singers? Rock stars? No, we use it to make more money. Business. We, business, problem solvers, manage two things. We manage money, we manage people in order to increase revenue, in order to decrease cost. Then because this is our business problem, then we solve our business problem. If we can make money, everything is okay. And this is a summary of our profession as a business problem solver. We manage money, we manage people. That's the reason why we learn about the accounting and finance. That's the reason why we learn about the marketing or policy or something. And then we want to manage our people. That's the reason why you learn about how to manage individuals. On the other hand, you learn about how to manage organization. Managing individual is one thing, human resource management is one thing, however, organizational behavior, leadership is different. No matter what, we must be able to manage people. That's our profession. We manage this. For what? To solve this problem. Business strategy. What we are learning about. In here, we learn about how to do these kinds of things to address our business problems in a more better way. That's it. We are learning about how to synthesize this kind of complex things into our business solution making strategy. That's it. Anything more? Oh, somebody saying, well, nowadays somebody saying about it. Oh, Professor, yeah, Jerry, what do you think about technology? Is that my Is that my problem? Unfortunately, no, that is not your problem. That is not my problem because that is a problem for technical problem solvers. I manage the engineers, the technicians, technical experts, and I manage their behavior throughout money or throughout something. That's the way how I can address that problem. Somebody say about a higher education college problem. College do not provide enough for the sufficient or appropriate learning for our kids, for our students. So somebody challenge you, hey Jerry, you stupid professors, what are you doing at the college building? Is that my job? I'm sorry, no. I'm interested in managing my students. I'm interested in managing the operational cost. I do. That's it. And personally, I define myself as a learning problem solver. I'm helping my students. If you have any problem, I will help you. If you do not define your problem, what can I help you? If you do not have any problem, you don't need me. But if you have a learning problem, I can help you. Bring your learning problem, I can help you. Okay, a long story short, we, business problem solvers, manage money, manage people in order to address our business problems. And our business problems comes from, we want to increase revenue, but that's not easy. We want to decrease cost, but that's not easy. That's it. Don't make it complex. We already have tons of thousands of complex issues. Technical problems, go to engineers. Health problems, go to doctors. However, if that is related with people management, if that is related with money problem, maybe somewhere to work. Okay, anybody talks about it, the pandemic prevention, COVID-19 prevention. Who is responsible for that kind of disease? Probably doctors. However, who can control over doctors and nurses? Who can control over them? We. And do you think that the doctors know how to allocate the resources or money to the somebody, community, something? No, they are not. They are totally busy in taking care of the health problem, not money problem, not resource problem. They have no idea about how to deal with people. Unfortunately, that's not their profession. That is our profession. However, can you tell me any jobs or any work, any affairs that is totally isolated or independent from the managing money, managing people? Rocket scientists, NASA. They do the science work. They don't need money. They don't need people. Scientists don't need people. Scientists don't need money. How they can conduct how they can perform their science work? They need money. If they have a money problem, oh, we can help them out. Business, we can help them. The money. We are the expert of the money management. We are the expert of the managing people. Do you think that the engineers are good at managing people? Chemists, scientists are good at managing people. Educators are good at managing people. I don't think so. Educators are totally stuck. Scientists are totally stuck. Engineers are totally assholes. I cannot. Somebody needs to take care of and manage people. That's what we are learning in college. Because that is our profession. That is our work. Okay, business, We are the expert of managing money, managing people. Then we learn this kind of things to address this problem, and then we are going forward. Accounting is a part of this. Leadership is part of this. That's our job. That's our profession. Okay, so let's go forward. That is our problem. The problem comes from this side: revenue, price, and volume. We can go forward. The price multiplied by volume. And in order to increase revenue, we must be able to increase the price. At the same time, we must be able to increase the volume. Is it possible? From the economics, you learn about what will happen if the price is going up, the volume is going up or going down. In economics, when the price is going up, the volume is getting down or going up? Absolutely going down. Okay, so do you want to buy more when the price is going expensive? No, volume is going down. However, in business, we must be able to increase the price and increase the volume at the same time. Possible? Possible. We must find a way, we must find a strategy to achieve this at the same time. We are not economists. Economists just define, okay, if the price is going up, the volume must be go down. No, in business, we must find a way that is increasing price, increasing volume at the same time. Possible? We want to make it happen. Because we have business problem solver. On the other hand, cost, natural resources cost, like the gas price is going up right now. Gas price is going up, electricity is going up, and every cost and every expenses come from the natural resources is going expensive. Okay, good. However, can we reduce the cost of this? Possible? Probably not possible because that's going on. Then we must be able to decrease the cost of the operation in order to compensate this. We must be able to reduce the cost in any situation. Possible? We want to make it possible because we are business problem solver. Many problems come, but however, we must be able to find a solution. We must find out, we must formulate a strategy to achieve that our purpose. My objective is clear. I want to increase revenue. I want to decrease costs. If I can do it, I will do it. If there is no way, create. I need your solution. I don't need your complaints. I don't need your understanding. I don't need your knowledge. I don't need your science. I need your solution. We are actor. We are not talker. So that is our profession, I think. From my many years of the business professionals and the business consultant and many of the business something, I summarized our profession, business identity as like this. I will do whatever I can do if I can solve the business problem. If I need ethics, I will do. If I need the finance, I will do. If I need something, oh, sure, I will do whatever I can do in order to find a solution to make money. Do I have enough? Something. And so, okay. So this is a short summary of my idea, how we can address a few number of the problems recently emerged. I have that. And that's me. Yeah. Under the pandemic situation, how we can change our management.
This is Dr. Jerry Choi at Windhoek University. It is my great honor to have you in the International Impact Investment Forum page that would give us a business talent.
Okay, so
Our work nature is fundamentally changed, not because of the coronavirus, but because of the awareness of our capabilities.
And yeah, this is my suggestion. This is my summary of the ideas, how we can address, how we can change our management styles and the management something, business something under the pandemic situation. Oh, that's my idea. That's my solution.
Management scholars agree that the nature of the work incrementally changes thanks to the technology advancement, demographic changes, and globalization. For example, digital transformation, Industry 4.0, manufacturing 2025 in China have been applied, and those new managerial approaches changes nature of the work step by step. On the other hand, the new generation is coming to our business society, the millennials. They are equipped by the information and the network technologies with a global mindset, and they are dismantling our business executions. For a while, the changes of the work had been incremental and relatively slow. But the changes of the work is fully accelerated under the COVID-19. Most of the societies, including business society, experienced a radical change of the work because of the health security. We are experiencing the contactless work, remote learning, virtual organization, cyber conferencing like this, and Zoom interviews, and online executive meetings. We anticipating this technology-based management for a long time, but we are now using them under the urgent situation.
Okay, so,
We'll be changing into managerless.
okay. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
After COVID-19, because we will experience unpredicted changes in terms of the speed and the level. This C to the L paradigm change can be easily understood as sense-making paradigm. Sense-making. Carl Weick defined that the sense-making involves at the ongoing retrospective development of the posable images that rationalize what people are doing. Sense-making or meaning-making will be the most important managerial function in contactless work environment because we would have limited physical influence on people. That's it. Then it will be flourished.
Okay, so yeah.
Scholars, we have developed the multiple capital concept. Since the seminal work of the Karl Marx, Das Kapital. In business world, we are now searching for creating and balancing multiple capitals, not only for the financial capitals. In order to create and sustain the financial capital, we need to create and sustain organizational capital, social capital, human capital, psychological capital, physiological capital, and spiritual capital. A long story short, we need to supply our people sense of purpose, sense of motivation, and sense of safety that come to adapt the management paradigm change. As I pointed out, we need to cultivate the psychological capital, physiological, and the spiritual capital in order to convert our potentials to intangible and tangible benefits. Then I suggest you, please invest in you. particularly your energy. Because your energy level defines your capabilities of the creating and the sustaining multiple capitals. Many people are experiencing the failure of the self-management that abolish their fundamental capitals in pandemic that can create and sustain responsible businesses under the COVID-19.
Okay, so the vacation, you can ask whatever you want because I made it. Okay, so I know, yeah. So this is my suggestion for the business, to listen to business problems. Okay, so anybody is suffering from the lack of the business and in the pandemic, under the pandemic situation, and however, anybody talks about it, the financial blah blah blah. However, I am suggesting this the fundamental changes of the management paradigm from command and control to listen and lead. Because we are contactless, we cannot control over the people throughout the physical interactions. On the other hand, we must integrate it, we must extend our concept of the what the hell is the money, what is the capital. Capital is not just the exchanging currency. We need more broad and more expensive understanding about what is our money. So that is my suggestion. Oh, my idea, my solution, and I am proposing people's choice. Accept my idea is their choice. Sure. However, I am proposing, no matter what. Okay, yeah, so this is it. Okay, so this is it. Any question so far? Okay, so until this week, we cover fundamentals of business. Okay, from the next week, we will go more detail about strategy. Okay, good. That's it, and I will see you next Monday. Thank you.